4, 3, 2, 1.
Brick Books. Hello everyone, my name is Justin, they call me Subaway on the interwebs, and we are playing some Team Fortress 2, some Payload on Gold Rush. I'm playing as the soldier with the black box, the buff banner, and the disciplinary action, which sees, well, no action in this match. Unfortunately, this is only going to be a one life gameplay because the match actually went on for about 15 minutes and we ended up losing, even though we did do a good holding out at this first point until a couple of smart asses decided to go up middle and push the cart right in between everyone, and the engineers weren't all that effective. So, yeah, they ended up biting us in the arse, all this cocky... I'll admit it, it's spawn trapping. That's what it is, and I don't feel like a dick at all, even though I've got a black box which heals me, a buff banner which gives my teammates and myself mini crits for I think it's 10 seconds, and we got a couple of medics that have kritzkreigs, and you know what Crockets do? Oh, Crockets wreck shit up. It's almost criminal how like good they are if you know how to aim them right. Just aim them at their feet and just decimate everyone. Like you see a couple of points in this gameplay where they're running out of the tunnel trying to get through. They just end up getting obliterated into the wall. Especially when I'm getting charged by the kritzkreig. But I don't notice when I'm getting ubercharged by the medic for a couple of times in this gameplay, so I ended up wasting them. He's probably angry at that, but sorry buddy, I'm just a noob and I don't play this game often enough to notice these things, so you're gonna have to cut me some slack. Well, speaking of playing the game more often, I have been as of late. I've been on a bit of a TF2 binge, going on, say, 3 or 4 hour sessions every day for the past few days, as opposed to making content. I've been procrastinating something chronic when it comes to my Lollipop Chainsaw Let's Play, because you have to be in the right mood to play that game, and I'm just not in the mood to play it. That's just me being honest. But anyway, there's a couple of questions that have come up as of late. Why does your HUD look so funky? And why does it look how it does? There's a couple of little notes to note. Well, wow, I wish that could have been a bit more articulate, but anyway. I'm using a HUD called FrankenHUD. You can have a look on the Steam community for it. And it does a few groovy things like it condenses a lot of the HUD so you can see a lot more around you. And it just looks cooler to me because I am that petty. And given that you got the opportunity to do a lot of editing with looks and sounds, like I've got a custom hit sound from, well, this thing just oozes Sonic. I've got themes for hit sounds and ends of rounds and ubercharge and everything like that that's actually related to Sonic. It's down to the HUD icons too, which I've put in the description if you want to have a look-see and maybe even download it yourself. As to how to do it, I'm not going to go into in-depth detail. You can just have a look at obviously Jesus is taking one for the Team Fortress series, even though, yeah, it got universally disliked because of his rather public fallout with Machinima. I found them to be really, really informative, especially when I was starting out Team Fortress 2, because I got in just before the free-to-play phase. Just played the crap out of it. Once more of my friends got into it when free-to-play came out. I've gotten a lot better since then. As for other classes I've been playing, this is actually probably my best session with the soldier that I've had, and the most success that I've had with this particular loadout, mainly because of a few things. One, the buff banner, which gives me and my teammates mini crits, which you see with the little floating probe rings and their glowing weapons. It's away now, but you saw it earlier a few times. And the fact that they gave me kritzkreigs, they don't make you invulnerable when they ubercharge, but oh man, given that all the shots are crits, and every single hit that I make with the black box heals me 15 health per shot, I could just keep spamming rockets as long as there's ammo packs and dropped weaponry, and it will just decimate everyone. And after, say, it's about 4 minutes 50, about 5 minutes into the game, I've only gotten one domination of another member of the blue team, but I guess that's because all I was doing was tagging them and not getting the actual kills. All I was doing was getting assists. Blow that trumpet, Mr. Soldier, making it look like a champ. Either way, we are coming up to near the end of this gameplay, but there is one more thing to note. I am starting to play tons of different PC games that are coming out at the moment. Like, I've played a bit of Microvolts, obviously the TF2 binge as I mentioned earlier, a bit of Killing Floor, Left 4 Dead, what else? I am trying to get Black Ops gameplay in preparation for Black Ops 2, but it's proving to be rather difficult because of the rather sporadic nature of Call of Duty in general, really, but especially Black Ops, given that it's like, it's boiled down to one loadout or two loadouts per weapon category. Like, you get the L96 in one slot, and if you wanted to be a sniper, if you wanted to be sub, you'd use a 74U or a Spectre. And yeah, I wish COD games had more balance, but that will end the gameplay. Like for great justice, and I will see you next time.